T Radio with Aisha, Angel, Tamara, and I. Today's topic will be the use of cell phones in school. Cell phones have come a long way. We would be preparing the students for their adult life. We should therefore allow them to use the tools that they will be using in their adult life. If we are preparing our students for life after school, we should allow them to use the tools they will be using when they get there. A lot of jobs consist of the use of their phones. So, if you were a teacher, what would your opinion on allowing students in school be?
I won't let them use it.
Only the music? I mean, like, you could use phones for, like, everything, though, you know. You could go on the web and search
and
something.
cheat off tests and homework. And
yeah.
I think they would have to earn that privilege, in my opinion.
Yeah.
If I see that you're not using that as a to your advantage, and then I'm not gonna let you allow it. But if you are, then yeah.
Yeah.
For example, in our math class, there's this kid who won't stop. Like, he takes out his phone, he starts listening to like beats because he's trying to become a rapper. He starts listening to like beats. he starts playing songs, and he does everything but math. And recently, because there's a new system that we're gonna be split up into like different schools. He's trying to get somewhere. He's trying to get to like height. He's trying to get here. So now he's trying, but it's like, it's too late now.
Yeah.
I mean, you already have a few more months.
I mean, there are some other people who actually use it to, like, because, some schools don't have enough money to buy, like, computers or calculators or whatever. So, if you have a phone, just take it out.
And then there's some who just use that as a distraction.
Yeah.
And then they distract others, like their peers around them.
Yeah, just like,
there's so cons and pros in this. I don't know. I mean, I would allow it in school. I don't know. That's me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Would you allow it during classes, though?
No.
I mean,
possibly.
during lunch is fine.
Some schools allow us to use it in class, but just to do, like, like I said before, research and stuff.
I actually use my phone a lot more for research than my computer. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's easier.
It's just,
you don't have to boot up your computer and all that. You just right away.
Yeah.
I think kids have grown accustomed to that habit of having it right near them, that they don't respect the fact that when teachers say no, put it away, they still have it in their hands, and that's not really good.
I remember my teacher one time brought like this fake iPhone, and then he was hoping to find a kid who had a real iPhone so he could take it away, and so happened that kid happened to be one of my friends. Wasn't me, thank God. So he took the phone and said, I'm tired of these phones. Threw it at the wall, and the toy broke. And then the kid started crying. Thought it was his phone. It was funny.
Oh wow, it's embarrassing.
That's funny.
He started crying.
Speaking of iPhones, sorry. There was this guy, he made cookies, and they were iPhones, and he drove, and he was, like, eating the cookie, and the police stopped him.
Thinking, he goes, what, I can't eat my cookie?
I can't eat my cookie. That's hilarious.
I think, I don't know, I would get in trouble for that.
All right. I'm not gonna lie, like, with me, I mean, I do a lot of research, but at the same time, it's, like, sometimes I'll just have it out, either because I don't have pockets or because, like, I'm used to having it out. Like, I'm used to, like, it being where I can see it, not, like, somewhere else and stuff.
You could also use them to, like, remind you of stuff. Like, I mean, I forget a lot, so, I have to keep reminding myself. So, like, I'll just put it on my phone, and then it keeps me there.
Yeah, and I take a lot of, like, notes and stuff. Take pictures. Sometimes it's us take pictures of, like, so it's like, I mean, that helps me. I know a lot of kids will just say that because they don't want to write it, but it helps me.
I use that excuse.
Oh my God.
Of course.
You sure honest.
I use it on Miss Rapport.
Oh wow.
Like the exam she's giving us next week. Oh my God. She's supposed to get us all done in, like, what, 90 minutes supposed to have?
You'll be fine.
No, I won't. It's too much.
That's like freshman work. You'll be fine.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
Junior year is when you should get worried.
Especially if you switched over right away.
extra work.
Lucky.
Any other stories?
I don't know. I think we're supposed to end it because, gee.
Okay, let's wrap it up then.
I also think that a lot of kids, the only reason why they get in trouble a lot is because, you know, they either have their phones out or anything. I mean, if they were allowed to use it, they wouldn't be in trouble most of the time.
It's annoying because sometimes they won't even touch it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, sometimes it's there, and they'll be like, oh, you have your phone now. It's like...
That's what annoys me the most. Like, you can have your phone out, you'll get in trouble for that. But, you know, there's some other kid doing something worse, and they let him
That's
get
really
away
biased.
with it. So it's like...
How we end it.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming here to talk about this, whatever. This is David HIT.
Jennifer,
Yes.
I just want to tell you
That scared me.
how distracting cell phones are to a teacher, because a lot of kids are just always looking at their cell phone. They have it on their lap. They think that you can't see them, and they're always looking at that thing. So, you know,
Yeah.
it happens.
Mm-hmm.